Hey loves. Okay, so I'm hoping this is the last time y'all see my face because I don't know if you can tell, but Sister Girl's tired. But um, let me get into it. Okay, so this message, baby love. I don't know who needs to hear this, but I feel like it's you. I definitely feel like it's you. Okay. One, I want you to take an inventory of forgiveness. Somebody's on the other side of the screen, up late at night, bitter, mad, and angry, expecting an apology that is just not coming. It's not. Sorry to tell you, but it's not. Okay? You got to learn to be okay with that. One of the biggest problems that we face in letting go is closure. We want to know why. We want somebody to feel bad. We want them to apologize. We want to know that it was all a lie, that they're not really this person, but they are. You're not going to get closure from everybody. You might not get closure from anybody, and that's okay. The closure you needed was God closing that door, closing that chapter of your life. Everybody is not built like you and I. Everybody is not firm or solid like you and I. And that's okay. They're not going to be sorry for what they did. They don't have the same spirit that you do. Yes, you would apologize, but they don't have the same spirit as you. So don't expect that from them. The best piece of this situation is God's willingness to act because you didn't. Yeah, I'm going to say that again. The best part of this situation is God's willingness to act because you didn't. There's a lot of people that you're so upset about, so distraught over, and you knew who they were from the jump. God already showed you, and you denied it. You hoped, you prayed for this person, you tried to overlook the red flags, and you know what? You just couldn't do it anymore. So God said, okay, I'm going to do what you don't. I'm going to do what you're not willing to do. And now you want to be upset about this person being who they were when they've always been this person. Ain't nothing changed but the day. So be happy at that. You want to be so upset while this person is laying asleep on a pillow, perfectly fine with what they did to you. And I'm not saying this to hurt you. I'm saying this because, baby, you need to heal. That apology may never come. That closure may never come. But why are you stalling your life for somebody that is not even worth being in it? And if they were worth being in it, trust me, God will still have them there right now. Why are you sitting here losing sleep, losing energy, stressing out, eating that tub of ice cream? Hope it's chocolate too. Why are you sitting here doing all that? Things happen. Move on. The memories were memories, okay? Let them things be distant. Let your peace be valid in this season. And forgive them. You're holding on because you want them to sit here and write something that they're not going to write because they're not built like that. So you forgive them. And then you do yourself the due diligence of rising above this and moving on. God did not remove them from your life so you can sit here and harbor on what they did wrong to you. God did not remove them from your life so you can sit here and be upset that it happened. God removed them from your life because there were things, knowingly and unknowingly, some unknowingly, that you didn't see. And God said, okay, you're not playing in my baby's face like this. So he did what you needed to do. He made it happen so that you wouldn't have to worry about it because you wasn't really worried about it anyway. Be thankful that God severed the connection because you'd probably still be connected if he didn't step in. Don't let yourself be torn apart by a faulty person. This is a blessing, not a curse. It's a blessing. And I know, you love them. But sometimes, baby, love has to be distant. You feel that way about them? Ask God if you can pray for them, and then you do so. And I say that because you don't know what kind of spirits they're battling with. You don't want to take that on, you know what I'm saying? But ask God if you can pray for them. Seek God for where you need to be with this. Not even where you need to be with this, because God is telling you. And if they are meant for you, then trust that God is going to work on them outside of you. Maybe you are the buffer to every encounter that they were supposed to have, because you wanted to be the hero. Who knows? If they are meant to be in your life, trust me, God is going to plant them there. You can't tell him what to do. So let it be what he says it needs to be right now. Find peace in that. Tomorrow, you're going to bed. We're not going to lie in depression. We're going to be thankful that we can finally be free. Because a lot of these folks was undercover haters. A lot of these folks was keeping you stressed out by their little banter and their little comments and their little snide little things that they were saying that you tried to overlook. These people were dead weight and you were dragging them along because you wanted them to fit so bad. And God said, that's not the puzzle that I have for you, sweetheart. And it's okay. Right now, you are in a blessed space. A space that you can bet your bottom dollar God has touched. And you know God has touched it by what he's removed. That is a blessing. Don't even seek to, why did they do this to me? They're just not for you. They're not good people. They're not meant for you. They're not meant to fit in where God is taking you. They're not meant to even be in your now. And when they are meant for you, if ever they are meant for you, God will bring them back. And if they're not, God will replace with better. See, sometimes we hold on to rotten fruit, and God is like, baby, I got the ripest fruit ever, and I want to give it to you. And you don't want to let it go. So God says, you know what? I'm going to just throw it in the trash. You know how the mamas used to be. You leaving stuff in the refrigerator. Next thing you know, you wake up, it's not there. Your mama done threw it away. So don't play that. You're holding on to things that needs to be thrown away. And God said, I'm going to do the throwing away. You will be healed. All will be well. You're not missing out on anybody. You're not missing out on anything. The blessing was God bringing this into your life and sitting it in your lap so that you can understand really who you were dealing with. Find a way to be thankful. Stop stressing yourself about people that don't fit. It's okay. Anyway, I pray this bless you. I love you. God bless you.